Hello, hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher. And for those of you who don't know, just randomly decided to click on a video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. So we're here to do a reaction, and we're reacting to some more of Asia's Phoenix, the one, the only Miss Morissette Amon, and another of her Wish Bus performances. If you've been with the channel long enough, or if you've seen enough of my Morissette reactions, then you know that you've heard me mention at some point that I've had the idea to do like a ranking video of all of her Wish Bus performances, or do like a top 10 video of her Wish Bus performances and whatnot. And I've been talking about it for a while, talking about it for quite some time. And there was like a couple months there where I asked you guys for your input and to give me the names of any other performances that I may have missed. And I thought I got them all. Well, I was today I was in my living room. I was off of work, and I was like, okay, I didn't have any plans of recording, but I'm going to get this list. I'm going to get the statistics for this list done so that I can hopefully record that video in the next week or so. And so I was like, okay, I've got my little categories on how I'm marking each performances in addition to what you guys voted. And I was just going through YouTube, Morissette Wish Bus, blah, 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 blah. And then I came across this. I'm like, why isn't this on my list? Why is this not on my list? And I looked at my reaction playlist just to make sure I didn't miss anything. I'm like, no, I haven't reacted to this either. Holy crap, there's another one. There's another performance. I've missed it. Mayday, mayday. So then I came here and I was like, okay, well, I'm going to react to this so I can figure out where this is going to go on my list. If it's going to make it into my top 10, we'll find out. But yeah, so we're diving into Morissette, and she is singing Mahal Naman Kita. And by what it says in parentheses, I'm assuming it's by someone named Jamie Rivera. I don't know the song. I didn't know this performance existed until like 10 minutes ago. So we're just going to dive in and experience this together. Okay, I recognize this outfit. She's so adorable.
Wish 1075.
Talaga yatang wala ng pag-asa upang ako'y iyong piliin pa.
Beautiful.
Paano mangyayari ganung ako'y di mo pansin? Paano mo malalaman sa'yo'y may pagtingin?
Like instrumentally, it's giving me kind of a King Kanalong vibes too.
Lagi na lamang sa aking isipan, sana ito'y iyong naramdaman. Masabi kong na sana na minamahal kita. Doon mo lang malalaman pag-ibig mo'y hanggan na. Pangarap ka na lang ba o magiging katotohanan pa?
Just such
Bakit
beautiful
may mahal ka
head voice.
ng iba? Ngunit di bali na kahit mahal mo siya, mahal naman kita.
She's so good. A lot of these, are we reading the lyrics on the phone? Adorable.
Sana ako'y nangangarap na lang. Masayang man yan ay isang pangarap lamang. Di naman ako ganong masasaktan. Mangarap ka na lang
Squeak.
ba o magiging katotohanan pa? Bakit may mahal ka ng iba?
Oh God, her belts are so gorgeous.
Kahit mahal mo siya, mahal naman kita.
Okay, thought we were going for like a big belty bridge for a second there. Well, we might be. This might just be a little bit of an instrumental break.
Paano mangyayari kung ngayong ako'y di mo pansin?
That belt.
Pangarap ka na lang ba o magiging katotohanan pa? Bakit may mahal ka ng iba? Ngunit di ba
I swear her belts are just so gorgeously placed.
mahal mo siya? Mahal naman kita. O magiging
Effortless for her.
Ngunit di bali na kahit mahal mo siya. Mahal naman kita. Mahal naman
Gorgeous.
kita.
Wish exclusive on Wish 1075.
She's so pretty. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. There's so many points there, like in the first half of the song, and then a little bit there towards the end, where she was doing all of these like breathy runs and these breathy ad-libs, and it was giving me such 90s Mariah Carey vibes. And like I can tell that Mariah is kind of a vocal inspiration for her. Like I could tell that from just earlier performances that I've seen from her. And it just, you can hear that influence, and it sounds so good. But what I've loved about Morissette in the last few years is she's really evolved into her own person. So back in the early years back when I first started reacting, back when the reactions that I first did for her older stuff, so around this time era, when she was still just kind of getting her foot into the door of the music industry, and like everyone's like, oh my god, this amazing voice. You can definitely hear some of her influences there, but I love now that she's just kind of found her own sound. Yes, those influences are still there, but like she's made them more set, and like you can hear the distinctive quality in her voice. And one thing I love about her voice as she's gotten older is she's embraced a lot more of the darker colors in her chest voice, and y'all know I love some good rich dark chest voices. So I love that she's really kind of leaned into that and embraced it. Like if you go watch her performance of Gusto Ka Nam Bumitao on the Wish Bus, you'll see what I mean. Just lots of a lot of the earlier performances on the Wish Bus from like this era, this Aking Kana Long and some of those others, were a lot more light, pretty head voice, and they're gorgeous. They're absolutely gorgeous. But I love those just darker chesty kind of vocals as well. But yeah, this was beautiful. I don't know what the original song sounds like, so I don't have like a frame of reference to compare it to, but she did a beautiful job. Like I said, the instrumentation kind of reminded me at some points of Aking Kan Long, kind of just light fairy tale, almost Disney-ish kind of vibes to it, but still sort of like mid-2000s pop R&B-ish influences. So yeah, and again, her belts are just insanely gorgeous. She's just such great technique, and her belts are always just so well placed. And from what I remember, I think this is the same like session she also recorded Rise Up, and I think from when I reacted to that, you guys let me know that she was actually sick then. So if that's fact and she's sick during this performance and Rise Up, it just speaks to how good her technique is, because like as a singer, as a performer, when you get sick and you still have to go out and perform, and you can't rely on just the natural talent that you have because you're sick, your voice is compromised. You have to fall back on your technique. You have to fall back on your technique to get you through your performances, to get you through your gig, whether that means modifying certain songs, modifying certain vowel placements, changing belts, lowering things here, whatever it requires. It requires you to just fall back on that technique, that foundation that you have. So the fact that she can be sick, and I think you guys also told me in the Gusto Ko Nam Bumitao Wish Bus performance, she was also sick, and I think it was like she had to like get steroids or something to help like reduce swelling or something like that, so that she was able to actually sing. So again, when you're sick, as a singer or performer, you have to fall back on your technique to get you through these performances. You can't just push through or power through and just hope for the best, because you'll end up damaging your voice. So it's a testament to her actual technique and how amazing she is and how amazingly trained she has her instrument to be able to continue to not only just sing, but sang songs like this while she's sick. So beautiful, 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 beautiful. So yes, now I think this is officially the last one on my list that I need to react to. If there's any others, y'all gotta let me know in like the next day or so, because I'm finalizing this list. This is the last thing that I have on my spreadsheet that I have to fill in some numbers and some scores for, and then at that point my list is done. I'll probably record sometime over the weekend, maybe, because the next few days I'll be kind of busy at work. So probably sometime over the weekend I'll record that video. So maybe next week that ranking video will be completed, edited, and uploaded with any luck. But yeah, so if you guys aren't sure if I've reacted to something, you can either check out my Morissette reaction playlist. The link is down in the description, and you can look through that. But I know that that's got like over 100 videos in it at this point, so not everyone wants to go scrolling through 100 videos. You can also just hop into the YouTube and type Morissette Amon Wish Bus Topher and whatever the title of the song is, and see if I've reacted to it. Because if there's any that you think that I haven't reacted to, that I need to react to for the sake of this list, please let me know before I finalize this list. But I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications to be notified when all of my shenanigans get posted. If there's anything else you'd like me to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments. I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. If you'd like to support the channel in other ways, you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Love ya. And before you guys go, a shout out to my amazing patrons. I can't begin to express how thankful I am for your support. And if you guys would like to join us over on Patreon, the link is down in the description. Love you guys.